Welcome here, chosen ones. This channel is for those who want to remember the true power within and walk their path, even if alone. If you have always felt different, if loneliness is familiar to you, you are in the right place. Now hold on tight, because what we are about to tell you will mirror the depths of your soul. Sometimes life plays such a game that you are like a star in the sky. Everyone is looking down, but no one can fly to you. Have you ever wondered why you feel lonely, even among the crowds? My friend, this loneliness is not a punishment, it is a reward. The depth in your soul, the power in your energy is so different. Your frequency doesn't match with everyone. Because you are chosen, you are charged with such a light that everyone else is a little incomplete, a little frightened. That's why you are alone. But you are strong alone. One of the primary reasons why those who are chosen are doomed to spend their lives alone is because an excessive number of people sap their vitality. The energy that you exude is comparable to a beacon, attracting people to you with a force that is almost magnetic. People want to find comfort and strength in your presence, and they are naturally drawn to the brightness that you exude. Nevertheless, this attraction frequently results in an imbalance in which other people provide more than they receive. It is possible for family, friends, and partners to unknowingly drain your vitality despite the fact that they have very good intentions. You are the one they come to with their issues, their concerns, and their requirements, and they anticipate that you will heal them, lead them, and offer them with emotional support. This unrelenting demand will eventually take its toll on you, leaving you feeling fatigued and depleted. Eventually, a permanent state of weariness is produced as a result of this imbalance in the exchange of energy. Not only is it difficult to establish deep and meaningful friendships, but it is also difficult to do so because of a profound and soul-weary exhaustion that comes along with physical fatigue. You discover that you are withdrawing from the world, looking for isolation in order to refill your exhausted reserves. Interactions with other people, which were once a source of joy, become exhausting. During these times of solitude, you may experience the burden of being alone, but it is also a vital relief from the challenges of being alone. Withdrawing from the situation allows you to safeguard your energy and ensure that you can continue to shine brilliantly, even if doing so requires you to do so alone. One of the consequences is a persistent feeling of exhaustion, which makes it difficult to establish connections that are profound and significant. In an effort to refill your depleted reserves, you find yourself retreating and seeking solitude. Nevertheless, when you do this, you frequently find yourself remaining alone. The withdrawal that you are experiencing is not an indication of weakness, but rather a survival mechanism, a way to maintain the core of who you are. The energy that you possess is a valuable resource, a potent force that must be protected with great care. You are able to find the peace and quiet that you require in order to refuel, to heal, and to get ready for the next time you interact with the outside world when you are alone. The second reason is that the mere presence of those who have been chosen might be overpowering to others who are not chosen. Upon entering a room, the mood shifts in a different direction. Your aura is strong, and it commands respect and attention from those around you. Your presence, on the other hand, has the potential to make other people feel nervous and overwhelmed by your strength and clarity. It is possible that people will avoid you not because they detest you, but rather because they are unable to match the vibrational frequency that you possess. Their own fears are amplified in your presence, and they experience feelings of inferiority. As a result of your defensive conduct, they will withdraw from you, leaving you alone. Because of the influence that your powerful presence has on other people, your social interactions become strained, your relationships get strained, and you find yourself alone. This is not because you choose to be alone. By intimidating people, you are able to construct an unseen barrier, a wall that prevents others from approaching you. You are a lighthouse, flashing brightly and being powerful. Yet you are also alone, standing alone in the midst of the turbulent seas of human emotion and interaction. Your light may lead people in the right direction, but it also separates you from others, forcing you to travel your journey by yourself. Instead of bringing you closer to other people, the presence that ought to bring you closer to them has the opposite effect. You may be admired from a distance, but very few people are willing to approach you because they are afraid by the intensity of your energy. As a result, you find yourself in a contradictory circumstance. In spite of the fact that you are surrounded by people who respect and admire you, you have a strong sense of isolation. In addition to being a gift that is intended to motivate and encourage others, your powerful presence can also be a barrier that prevents you from developing deeper human connections. The loneliness that you experience is a result of your power, and it is a solitude that originates from the very traits that make you exceptional. Additionally, the depth of chosen ones is frequently misunderstood by other people, which brings us to the third reason. Your mind is a treasure trove of knowledge and wisdom, a wellspring of insightful ideas and views, and a wonderful source of information. But the people around you do not have an easy time understanding this level of complexity. If you talk about your spiritual experiences or your profound philosophical thoughts, you will frequently be met with blank stares or courteous nods from the people around you. The intricacies of your ideas and the complexities of your feelings are not something that other people can comprehend. Conversations that are significant to you become foreign to other people, which results in a gap of misunderstanding between the two parties. Having to overcome this obstacle makes you feel like a solitary wanderer on a journey that only a select few can follow. You are looking for relationships that are intimately connected to you, yet they are difficult to come by, much like trying to discover a needle in a haystack. Although your insightful insights have the potential to create connection, they frequently result in further solitude. You find that the depth that ought to bring you closer to other people instead becomes a chasm that isolates you from them. This longing for understanding, for someone who can see the world through your eyes, is frequently unsatisfied, leaving you alone with your own thoughts and insights. You yearn for others to understand you and see the world through your eyes. The breadth of your thoughts and the intricacy of your feelings combine to form a barrier that only a select few are able to overcome. You frequently find yourself in discussions that do not get to the heart of who you are, exchanges that have a rather superficial quality to them. A powerful and enduring sense of loneliness is produced as a result of this development. When your mind is filled with insights and comprehension, it transforms into a solitary place that only a select few are able to enter. On this journey, which is intensely personal, you frequently experience the sensation of being a single explorer in a world that is unable to fathom the landscapes that lie within you. For the fourth reason, those who are chosen have an intensity that is unparalleled and that only a select few are able to manage. The intensity and all-consuming nature of your devotion to your spiritual path and the enthusiasm with which you pursue it is quite remarkable. For individuals who have energies that are not as high, this desire and this focus can be extremely overwhelming. Your surroundings may experience feelings of inadequacy, as they may be unable to keep up with your pace or your fervor. They may experience a sense of disconnection and dissonance with your rhythm as a result of your intensity. Consequently, this disconnection results in a natural separation, in which you proceed along your route with unyielding purpose, although you are frequently alone yourself. You are compelled by a power that only a select few are able to comprehend, And as you pursue this unrelenting goal, loneliness becomes your constant companion. Both your strength and your isolation are a direct result of your intensity. While it helps you go forward and inspires your adventure, it also distinguishes you from others. You press forward, solitary in your chase, but resolute in your route, while others simply watch from the sidelines, unable to keep up with your pace. Your unparalleled zeal is a double-edged sword. It not only drives you forward and propels you toward your objectives, but it also separates you from those who are unable to match your level of fire. Your voyage across the sky is like that of a blazing comet. You are brilliant and unstoppable, yet you are also traveling alone. The same intensity that propels you forward also divides you from those who are unable to keep up with you and builds a barrier between you and them. As a result of your unrelenting pursuit of your spiritual path, you realize that you are traveling alone, embarking on a journey that only a select few people are able to follow. The sixth reason is that those who are chosen have an extraordinary sensitivity to the energies and feelings that surround them. You are a highly tuned instrument that is able to detect and take in even the most minute vibrations that are occurring in your environment. Because of this heightened sensitivity, it is challenging to navigate surroundings that are emotionally charged or congested. Whenever you are in a social context, you are subjected to the feelings and energies of other people, each of which is like a wave that is rushing against your foundations. This continuously occurring influx might be overwhelming, leaving you feeling exhausted and disoriented as a result. You are able to discover peace and comfort in isolation, which is a place where you can establish your roots, locate your center, and safeguard your energies. Because you feel the need to engage in grounding techniques on a consistent basis, you frequently seek seclusion away from the chaotic energies of the world. During these times of peace and calm, you have the opportunity to breathe, rebuild your strength, and reestablish your equilibrium. In spite of the fact that it is a gift, your sensitivity requires you to spend time alone at times. During these times when you are by yourself, you are able to find calm and a reprieve from the emotional turmoil that is all around you. Having a high level of energy awareness is both a blessing and a curse. It enables you to form a profound connection with the world around you and to sense the delicate currents of emotion and energy. Nevertheless, this same sensitivity also leaves you open to the possibility of being overpowered by the chaos that is caused by human contact. For the purpose of processing, grounding yourself, and locating your equilibrium, you require time alone. Being alone is not a choice, but rather a requirement, and it is an essential component of ensuring that your health is preserved. The power to persist, to guard your sensitive spirit from the overwhelming energy of the world, is found in the solitude that you find within yourself. A tremendous sense of spiritual loneliness is experienced by those who are chosen, which brings us to the sixth reason. Your one-of-a-kind perspectives and insights, which set you apart from others, cause you to feel as though you are not in sync with the world around you. You behold things that others do not see. You have an understanding of truths that are not comparable to the norm. A sensation of separation, or the perception that you are distinct from the rest of the people, is produced as a result of this heightened awareness. It can be difficult to find people who share your values and who are able to comprehend the breadth of your thoughts and the spiritual experiences you have had. This profound sensation of isolation is difficult to deal with, but it also provides an opportunity for personal development and insight into oneself. During your time alone, you delve into the innermost parts of your being, discovering that your solitude is a source of both strength and insight. On the other hand, spiritual loneliness is a voyage of great self-discovery, despite the fact that it is painful. You acquire the ability to navigate your inner world and discover calm within the company of yourself. Your spirit will be forged, your insights will be sharpened, and your awareness of both yourself and the cosmos will be deepened. All of these things will be accomplished through this solitude. A manifestation of your one-of-a-kind path is the spiritual loneliness you experience. It is a trip that demands fortitude and resolve, and it is a route that only a select few people are able to travel. When you are by alone, you are able to discover the space, to investigate the spiritual depths of your being, and to comprehend the mysteries of your soul. This solitude is not a form of punishment, but rather a significant opportunity for personal development. You will find the wisdom and the strength to continue your path when you are alone, and it is in these moments of solitude that you will realize who you truly are. It is a sign that you are on a unique road, a trip that demands isolation in order to properly grasp and enjoy it. Your spiritual loneliness is an indication of this. The vivid dreams and visions that selected ones frequently encounter are the sixth cause for this phenomenon. Your nights are full of dreams that are more than just figments of your mind. They captivate you completely. They are visions that are not only strong but also often prophetic, and they bring profound insights. These dreams have the potential to be disconcerting because they disclose facts and possibilities that other people are unable to see. There are very few people who can connect to the intensity and relevance of your nocturnal experiences, which can lead to feelings of isolation. The dreams and visions that you have separate you apart from other people, giving you a sense of separation from those who are unable to comprehend or believe in them. You awaken with realizations and information that other people might consider to be nothing more than a fantasy, as your reality becomes a tapestry of vivid experiences that are both enlightening and isolating. This can cause you to feel even more alienated than you already do. Having these visions is a blessing, but they also create a barrier between you and the rest of the world, a barrier that only a select few people are able to breach. Your vivid dreams and visions provide a window into more profound realities, a look into places that are beyond the confines of the mundane. They not only offer direction and insights, but they also differentiate you from others and create a barrier to comprehension at the same time. You navigate a world that other people are unable to see, a reality that is more intricate and richer than everyone else's, a feeling of being different, of traveling a route that only a select few can pursue, and a sense of isolation are all created as a result of this. Although your dreams and visions are a gift, they also come with a price, a sense of isolation that only a select few people can comprehend. A significant amount of responsibility is associated with spiritual gifts, which brings us to the eighth reason. Not only is it a privilege to be selected, but it also comes with a significant amount of responsibility. Gifts have been bestowed upon you, and it is imperative that you use them in a fair and considerate manner. This obligation places a significant burden on your shoulders, and it frequently causes you to feel isolated as you attempt to strike a balance between assisting other people and ensuring that you are taking care of your own health. It is often necessary to establish limits in order to protect your energy and make the most of your gifts, even if doing so requires you to spend time alone yourself. Being alone for the sake of introspection and ensuring that you are in harmony with your ultimate purpose is necessary in order to fulfill the responsibility of your gifts. This period of seclusion is not merely a vacation, but rather an essential component of your trip. It is precisely during these times of solitude that you are able to gain insight and fortitude, thereby preparing yourself to put your talents to use in the service of others, even if it means standing by yourself. Your obligation is a privilege as well as a burden at the same time. In order to stand alone, you need to have the strength, intelligence, and bravery to do so. It is necessary for you to strike a fine balance between utilizing your abilities to assist other people and safeguarding your personal health and well-being. This frequently entails establishing boundaries and opting for isolation over engaging in social engagement. When you are alone yourself, you are able to get the clarity and strength necessary to continue your path and to make ethical and responsible use of the gifts you have been given. Your loneliness is not an indication of your lack of strength. Rather, it is a demonstration of the immense responsibility that you carry. A powerful intuition is the ninth reason, and it is possessed by those who have been selected. When it comes to navigating the intricacies of life, your intuition is a powerful guide that can help you see things more clearly than other people. You may be able to establish a barrier between yourself and other people by having the ability to detect energy and intents, as well as to anticipate results. Those around you might not comprehend the insights you have to offer, or they could even be skeptical of your capacity to see beyond facades and illusions. The ability to recognize when something is amiss, to detect dishonesty, and to anticipate future dangers can make it challenging to develop bonds with those who are not in tune with their intuition. During the process of navigating the complexities of your revelations, your heightened intuition frequently prompts you to pursue solitude. This time alone is both a safe haven and an absolute requirement, as it enables you to digest and comprehend the more profound truths that serve as the foundation for your existence. Although it may be solitary, your intuition serves as a beacon that illuminates your path, even if you continue to walk it alone. A gift and a challenge. Your keen intuition is both of these things. It not only gives you new perspectives and direction, but it also distinguishes you from others. You are able to see things that others are unable to perceive and comprehend facts that are concealed from the majority of people. Because of this, one experiences feelings of alienation and a sense of being exceptional. Your intuition is a great tool, but in order to truly grasp and embrace it, you will need to give yourself some time alone. Finding the space to investigate these ideas and to negotiate the complexities of your intuitive understanding is something that you discover when you are by yourself. The time you spend by yourself is an essential component of your trip. It grants you the opportunity to comprehend and accept the profound truths that direct your life. The 10th reason is that those who are chosen have a tremendous emotional depth and compassion for these individuals. Your capacity for empathy and understanding is profound, which enables you to experience the feelings of other people to a great extent. This profound emotional ability can be debilitating, not only for you, but also for those who are in your immediate vicinity. You take on the difficulties, the happiness, and the worries of other people, and you do so frequently at the expense of your own emotional well-being. Due to the intensity of this empathy, it is necessary to take time alone for the purpose of self-care and introspection. In order to find your own emotional equilibrium, you must some time to yourself in order to analyze the feelings that you have taken in. Because of your compassion, which is a wonderful gift, you are also responsible for carrying the burden of the feelings of other people, which makes it challenging for you to sustain consistent social engagement. In order to maintain this profound emotional connection to the world, it is necessary to take some time apart from it. These are the times when you can reacquaint yourself with your own feelings and discover inner calm. A gift and a struggle, your emotional depth and compassion are both qualities that you possess. They enable you to form profound connections with other people and to comprehend the feelings and experiences that they have. Having said that, this same depth also implies that you carry a significant amount of emotional weight. For the purpose of processing, reflecting, and achieving your own emotional equilibrium, you require time alone. It is not a show of weakness to spend time alone. Rather, it is an essential component of upholding your health and well-being. You discover the space to care for yourself, to comprehend and work with the profound emotional connections you have with the world around you, and to engage in self-care when you are by yourself. Despite the fact that you will be traveling alone, your journey will be one of profound self-discovery and development. Your 10 reasons for being alone are not burdens. Rather, they are indications of the particular spiritual path that you are on. Every single reason, every single hour of solitude is a demonstration of your tenacity and the great vitality that you possess. Embrace this time of solitude as a heavenly opportunity to prepare yourself for meaningful connections in the future. Your feelings of isolation are not a burden. Rather, they are a preparation for you to share your light with those who genuinely comprehend and value the degree to which you are profound. Even when you are by yourself, you are not alone. As you prepare for the moment when you will shine even brighter in the presence of others who are able to fully see your light, you are with yourself, with your profound energy, and you are having this preparation. It is important to keep in mind that the universe has selected you for a specific reason, and that this journey, despite the fact that it can be lonely at times, is the forge in which your spirit is worked and perfected. Embrace your time alone as the sacred space where your soul can develop and progress, preparing itself for the meaningful relationships that are waiting for you in the future. You know how sometimes life leaves you alone. You think fate has turned against you, but it's different. Life secretly beats you, sharpens you. Those moments when you are alone, they melt you like pure gold and reshape you. Then you emerge. You shine so brightly that everyone turns to look at you. Before the world even realizes what you are, you have already left your mark. If these words sound familiar to you, you are not alone. Chosen ones. Here on this channel, there are souls like you searching for your true light. Subscribe because we are here to let you know that you are not alone on this journey. We are just getting started.